saying greetings unto you, beloved and holy friends. I thank you for joining me again. I am, like we did, literally just get here. I know the stream is a little bit later than it's supposed to be, but we're still alive, ultimately. Getting my office set up again. No experience. We're gonna take like the small pieces. I just wanna get like, oh! My stuff! My stuff. Oh, how did this happen? Is this better? Is this shorter now? Yes. Who's that? Who's that? Let me give me some lemons. I just read it. I just read it, girl. I just read it, girl. I just read it. Good morning, Connor. Good morning, bro. Who's that? All right. In here, there should be burb. Let's see if we can get burp situated and settled. Yeah. See, you pooped on your blanket. Happy? Maybe I should swap this around. Eva already knows. Pippi is still none the wiser. She's still trying to figure out what made that sound. Pippi, this made that sound. Yeah, this is what made that sound. What's that? What's that, Pippi? Huh? What's this? Lester? Mueves? She's thinking that Pippi is trying to feed them. So I trust Pippi with the bird. I just do not trust Eva. Eva, as sweet as she looks, can be pretty spicy. Baby Ren. Yeah. Really right. Mueves, Pippi. Mueves. There stuff, yes. What's that? So. Dad. It's so trusting. It's like, oh, you want to feed me? You want to feed me, dog? Feed me. Let's see if we can feed him, maybe. Does seem to be pretty hungry. You hungry? You hungry, baby? You a bit hungry? Yeah. Sweet. You want some, baby? You see it? Eva being... Oh, she's looking at my face. Up, Eva, up. Trying to put on my bed and stuff. Actually owns the place. Going well, trying to find motivation. Come on, bro, give me lava. Come on, bro, give me. Pippi is just like being super calm. Okay, this time we're gonna succeed at feeding bird, I'm sure. I'm sure. Here comes the train. Choo choo. I think it might be because he feels a little bit unstable in the space and he's not opening his mouth properly. I want to show the friends. I want them to see me feed you. Almost. Almost. We missed that one. Let's try that again. Yay! We succeeded! Mm. Is it happy? Hmm? Is it happy? Cleaning his little facey. And lick my fingers. You're a sweet baby. Fed baby. Now we can continue doing things. Was I disconnected for a second there? Might have been. Yudi has a makeshift cone. Hey Yudi. Hey baby. He has a makeshift cone. You see that face? That's so cute. I'm good. Slept in on a snowy Sunday. Now shuffling around for headphones so I don't wake up my own bird. Starts quawing as soon as he hears my voice. Okay, this is something that I do want to take out relatively first. Yes. Success. I don't know if we need to have this set up right now, but I'm going to do it anyway. I think the best spot for this thing is going to be right there. So I'm going to go and fetch a ladder or something. Sorry, I'm just getting lost notifications. Is this a leer, Appa? Appa? Is this a leer? Ja. Du weißt. I'll be able to with me. I'll throw you up for a second. It's a kitty. Hey, Carlos. That black cat's Carlos. I don't know what this one's called. I don't know what that one's called either. I don't know what, I think the other one's Ginger. This is Carlos. Yeah. Good. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, no. Bird flying over me. The dog's adding their moral support. Maybe I should put it in the divot. That's not helping either. Maybe put you face down. Like this. Oh no, this is reflective. Maybe I should open it up. Sideways. This also doesn't feel particularly stable. Yes. Okay, clicked, but now it's so wide. Things did get a lot greener here. Okay, that should do. Now the question is, how am I gonna get you set up so you can see what I'm doing? Maybe like this. You can still get the ladder. Perfect. Now I can just do this here. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? What am I doing? Speed? Speed? Righty. Space. Like that. Pretty sure that's going to be the situation. However, I can already see there is going to be some mild obstruction, so I will be moving it. Step on my own scarf. That'll do. That'll do. Sassy bossiness. Now this piece will come in here. I'll have to go and open the window on the other side. Alright, we're making progress. I'm good. Let's again. It's beautiful out there, snowing over here. Having the animals is already making me feel very at home. Wonder if I might need to make a little channel A little wire there. Headphones have been found. Little Yudi and his card. He kind of looks cute with it. Looks like bling. Wow, Yudi. Wow, you got such bling. Wow. Wow, such bling, bro. Wow. Oh, wow. Give me some orange. Give me. Yudi's like, come on, dude. Do that thing again, bro. Battery's already there. We're just transferring cables now. See, a part of me, it's like maybe I can take a grinder or a drill or something to that corner and then have this run down here, because I don't think it would be great if I pinch this thing. Alright. That'll have to do for now. I think this is gonna be the best bet for not pinching it. The thing is, when it rains, and it comes especially sideways, this space is usually pretty rain prone. What am I hooking on this time? Oh, it's hooking on this bottom piece here, I think. No, it's hooking on that piece there. Yay! We managed. All right. Ideally, we can sit out here again, but only if we've connected the Wi-Fi. Hey, Heather's here. Was super busy with family stuff lately, as we do. Happy that you've been taking care, dear friend. It's happy to see you. All right. Final steps now. And then we just go. I have to plug this bed in as well. But it is full. So you should have like 4 hours of Wi-Fi. I keep walking away from the camera thinking that I have myself mic'd up, but I do not. Alright. That should be. This thing should tell me how much water it's pulling. Tell me, 49. Come on, any second. Come on, let me know. 50s. There we go. Output 30, 20. Okay, it is working. 'Tis the season we socially sprint and intermittently rest. That's beautifully said. Alright. And put away. And make close. Fit. Oh, it is nice to have you here as well, friend. Sending you so many blessings. And then I go up there. Right there. Yeah. Like a glove. A loose fitting glove. I don't know why these are there. I hope they can be moved somewhere else. There's also a lot of rat droppings coming from the ceiling. And a bunch of nuts. Melt giving me motion sickness. How about this? How about some? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My oppositional defiance. Hey, you golf. I don't play golf either. That's what I used to look like. Dead inside Melt at 4 years old. Oh, my room feels like such a mess. Here's my trinkets. Talking about, since we're already here. What little chap? Is that really you? That really is me, bro. I remember when those photos were taken. I really did not like having those photos taken. Is this stable enough? It should be. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there too. And then I have to go and get my octopus. I hope it's okay. Can't imagine it was fun being in the car as a plant. Especially one of these. It does seem to be a little bit worse for it, but it should be fine. This is my 3D printed. My brother 3D printed this, and this is an air plant. They do seem like they're pretty dry at some points. Like my mind is like, oh no, don't die, little baby. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not gonna die. All right. I'm always stunned by the weather and the view there. I have a photo of my son that looks similar. That's cute. So, do I hang it there? Do I hang it there? I'm gonna be looking there more probably. Oh no! Peace, fellow. Put your back inside. Okay. What a scene. What a scene that is. My dad used to hire photographers for family photos too. No costumes, but there are some photos of me where I'm being forced to smile in the most artificial way. Like the black hole sun video. Feel you, bro. Hey, puppy, it's hot here, huh? Yes, it's hot. Yes, it's so hot. You want some food? Yeah, I want food. No, I want food actually. No, give me food. I love food. No, me. No, actually me get food. Only me. Silly dogs. There we go, live again. We're just trying to see if the Rinkar star was working yet. You know what? Ooh, that's nice. Got some wisdom there, but be grounding ourselves. Hmm? Hmm? Baby. Where's your baby, baby? Where's your baby? You're gonna bite my feet. I'll bite yours. Was the ring around Doggo's neck for injury? Yeah, he has a little open wound that he keeps licking and keeps opening up again over and over again. So I think it's a makeshift going to make sure he can't reach. Is it a sweet baby? You touch your footies? Want your footies, touchy footies? Where you going, huh? Where you going, huh? Where you going? Where you going? I'll defeat you. I'll beat your hands, bro. I'll defeat you in one-on-one combat. You silly. You're a silly creature. You're a silly creature. I'll bite you. I'll bite your back. I'll bite your back. You're such a silly creature. You're so silly. I've never gotten photos taken from a photographer. I feel so awkward in front of a camera. Is Pippi 3-ish now? Gee, she hasn't settled down a little bit with that puppy energy. Definitely not. I think she's 3-ish, right? You friends have known. You've known her whole life. Her whole life she's been known. Her whole life. Little faces. Would you come and teach us? Would you come and teach us, please? Alright, so much. Let's go wash my hands. Hey, kitty. Let's approach kitty with a little bit more gentleness. Ooh, it's a kitty. Oh, it's a kitty. Oh, you catches. Very close to the camera, yeah. Yeah, kitty is like, nah. I think we're on the wide lens now. You think you feel awkward now? Try smiling so hard, it feels like your face will split in half. Yes. The worst part about smiling so hard, forcing yourself to smile is that the photos don't even look good. Yeah, baby. What's that, baby? You say hi to the friends? Ooh. You're wondering why suddenly. Because of these rambunctious creatures. Whoa, haircut, Melt. It's just true. It's true. Melt has received cuttings of hair. Think we might have access to the interwebs. No, it's still. Oh, I need to have. Okay, I might have to exit out for a second. Give me a second. Okay, back again. Meant to say, the new do looks great. So nice, thank you. Appreciate it. Fit. They don't look good, Melt. I took a future serial killer. I look a future serial killer in them. Is myself. Yes. I was too shocked to utter a compliment, but it does look nice. Thank you. It is definitely a change. I don't know why this is just laying here. I will move it back to where it must be. I need to replace these. This is supposed to be a curtain. This neither serves the function of like privacy creation nor the function of like light shade. Like, what are the use of these things? To look nice, I guess. Does it look nice? I don't know. Is it easier to take care of with the heat? Oh yeah. My hair was just getting so knotted all the time that it was literally one of my nervous tics to like go like this and then start to detangle my curls, right? And I'll find myself starting to nervous tick, and then I'll reach for my curls and there'll be none, and I'll be like, starts rubbing back of head.
Look at that, sweetie. Look at that birdie fur. Oh, such a pretty girl. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, so pretty girl.
How are you finding the change from long to short? Found this very freeing. When I cut mine, it's pretty freeing. You just answered, yeah, you know. It's pretty freeing. I'm doing less things that I don't want to do.
Want my hand?
I just washed my hands, sweetie. Like literally just wash my hands. I need to try something again. Give me a second, please. Let me see. I guess I don't have to. Like, we are live. But it is working, but it's also pointing the wrong direction. You should be able to see me now. And showers are so much quicker. Is it true? I only wash my hair like once a week properly. I still like rinse and stuff, but I only like really properly wash my hair once a week, so it's not that much extra work to. Oh shit, I need to have more slack actually. This will have to do. That's open enough. It's pretty open. All right. Your friends can see me fine? Sure do hope so. Oh goodness. I can't leave my hair for a week. I wish I could, but it gets greasy and gross. I mean, a week is relative. It's like every 5 days-ish. And you see me live stream, so I don't think it's gotten too greasy or gross, but everybody's hair is different and everybody produces different amounts of oils. My son hair grew quite long over the winter. Last year, when he finally cut it, he had a breakdown over the sensory difference when he puts his head on the pillow for sleep that night. Like in a good way. I did also notice I'm less worried about whether or not my hair is in the right way before I sleepies.
Such a sweetie, baby. Such a sweetie. What you doing, baby? What you doing?
Goodness, I love this creature. Exactly. I'm excessively oily. Let's see something. I want to see how good Wi-Fi reception is if we move to this side of the house. Hey, Gingy. Hi, Ginger. Ginger is like 13 years old. Isn't that right, Ginger? It's like, I don't look a day over 1 year old. I'm still a spring chicken, bro. Pippi like,
My best friend is
oh yeah, look at that tail, like giga wagging. Like WAG Plus. Hey, Gigi. You're like, why you stop, huh? Let's see. The Wi-Fi definitely is suffering. It is suffering. Keys. Yes. Must get keys. Yes. One of these keys will keys, I'm sure. One of them. One of these keys are the one. It's not that one. Oh, is it that one? No, not that one. Is it this one? No. Oh yes, this is pain. I'm suffering. I can feel. Where keys? You know what? You know what will work? We just walk around. We walk around. Many keys. You know what the best part is, Heather? I legit do not know what 95% of those keys do. That's a lot of keys. They're for show. They're literally for show, I think. Well, we just we did lose connection for a second, and we're back up. I only have like one bar here. Like the signal is not strong. Let me know. How's this? Usable, unusable? Seems to me unusable. I see now for the first time that this tree has been cut. Huh. I'm learning new things with you, friends, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely limboing a bit now. Hearing the burpees. Maybe what we can do, something that I know how to do, is sit down and chillax for a second. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, does it? Before we sit down and relax, I don't have to do anything. I want to carry this as well. I'm gonna have to get you situated like that or something. How are you gonna come with me? Like this? Oh. Oh goodness. This is such a bad shot. Alrighty. Let me get this thing plugged in. Just for the short term. Oh my goodness, the amount of mosquitoes underneath this thing. Interesting. Nice. Okay. Oh my, I just deleted some of your messages. Sorry about that. No wondering I'll call y'all. You were late. I'm trying to morph myself into a morning person. So far, no luck. Bird? Bird? We got Bird.
Hey, Bobby. Hi.
I do believe my internet is working. Right? You let me know. That thing is pointing relatively the right direction. I only have grass to sit upon. Fine. Oh my. Fine. Fine. I'll sit even if it makes me wet. Then I'll get this set up. This is very... better. Huzzah! Let me connect my microphones as well. Hi everyone. Hey Nancy. It's nice having you here too. Alright. I don't think there's any wind here. There's not much. Alright. Now let's see if this changes things. It should. Or at least I hope it does. Hey! We have a gobbledygoo here with us. Hey Gabs. How you doing? Today we're talking about being home. And how we are. That's it. Topic done. Feeling home with these entities. Oh, I love you so much. It's good to see Peppy again, right? It is Papa Kiss. You want to see a little tiny praying mantis that hides itself as an ant? Look at that dude.
I'm a little tiny praying mantis. So small. So small and cute. So small and tiny and baby.
You should go and climb on this little dude. Yes. He's no longer on the footgear. We have a cat watching us as well. Darby B, of course, she walks away. Did just shut Myron's door so they're safe from catters. Not trying to be a backseat driver. Please do be. Do be a backseat driver with these things because I appreciate your willingness to let me know. Because if that Burby starts calling for food or something, and the first one to hear him, or one of the catters,
Might not be very good for the Burby. Might be very good for them.
yeah, that door is very open.
It's a Bobby. It's a Bobby.
Come, Peps. Come. What's that cat murdering? Just some insects, probably. Mm-hmm. This is mostly level. I adore birds so much. They're gorgeous and smart, and I want to get closer. But my mother projected her fear of anything with wings onto me as a young girl. I've worked hard to overcome it. I'm proud of you, Heather. takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to overcome the things we were raised into. I had a conversation with a friend, well, with one of the strangers technically yesterday that I met at my cousin's bachelor's party about epigenetics and how our epigenetics codes who we are in a way as well. And even the things that we're scared of, even the way we process calories, even the amount of calories we crave can be influenced by our DNA. So I got that, friend. I think I want a piece of Darling's web because it's so nice. If I can get, yeah. Nice. Yeah. Go back. Did you have a burp one, Heather? I thought you had a concur at one point. Did you have a bird? Good question. Maybe that was a part of the process of getting over it. I think we might end up doing a lot more streams in this space since it is going to be close to the Wi-Fi. And yeah, that's enough reason. It's also nice. Hey, Lane. Hey, Lane. Hey, bro. How you doing? How things be? We're back home, dude. Goober and Elaine. Look at us. And a Pippi. And a Jovan too. A Heather. Googling concur. Connier? Connier? Is that the way you're supposed to say it? There's no extra C, so it probably is Connier. Is that a haircut I see? No, I flexed super hard and then like called back all of my energy to me. And then slowly but surely, my hair started retracting, energetically being synthed, giving all of that energy to my brain as big brainedness. And now I find myself short hair again. Yeah, yes. Yes, Lynn. I cut my hair, bro. It was time for me. It was time for me to have it not long anymore. He looked good, don't he? Looks awesome. Friends Letterman. Thank you for the love. It's nice to see the puppy dogs. Nice to see you. Who eats tears? Bless, friend. Thank you for joining us too. Magnificent. I really do appreciate the way this Darling's web smells. It smells like it smells like sharp. It smells sharp and weedy. You know. What do you want from me? Got a small haircut recently too. The length is still there, but I shaved the sides. I actually thought about just shaving my sides and leaving my hair long as was up top. And then it wasn't. I did tell her I wanted long up top. I guess when she cuts here at like a 3, this in comparison is long, right? I guess. Or whatever. Heather, and you could hear through the walls. I never had a bird myself. Our neighbor had a large macaw. Those are one of the entities that you hear through the walls. Those are one of the entities that your neighbors hate you for owning. I feel tired. I am pretty tired. I didn't sleep that much over the last few days. There's definitely an airplane going over me, but I cannot see it. Like, I don't know why. I think it's the sitting down. And I'm getting super grounded. Like, I'm like getting super calmed. I'm going to hit my Dana Web. Maybe that's also why. Could be. My intention is to be calm. To be calm and at home. I miss y'all. We miss you too, Lane, always. I used to say, here, kitty, kitty. It drove the cat bonkers. How was the bachelor party, Mel? It was nice. I haven't been to many a bachelor party. This was technically my first one ever. And in that way, I do not think it is representative of what a bachelor party usually is. There was a lot of praying. There was some swimming, there was eating of food. There was a moment yesterday where I met a horse with Willy, and I fed said horse Dorito chips. Not because I wanted to, but because he was asking me. Right? I was eating Dorito chips, and he made it very clear to me that he, in fact, also wanted to partake of Dorito chips. And who am I to say? Who am I to say a horse cannot have Dorito chips? This same horse, apparently, if you leave your drink unattended, and this is literally a free roaming horse. This horse will walk up to the fire in the campsite like that free of a horse. And this horse will literally walk up to your drink, bite onto it, and then throw it back. No matter what it is, it doesn't care. Whiskey, beer, just the normal cool drink, it will drink your drink if you don't pay attention to it. So I think that was like one of the highlights for me, at least. There was a moment where we were like next to the pool. It's a little bit too hot. Man, that does disappoint me. There was a moment where my uncle, my dad, and my brother were still in the pool way after everybody else had left. I'm gonna have to clean this thing again now. I'm gonna have to do it right now because it's squizzing my brain. So I go to them and I have a little bit of a chat, and they let me know that they don't have towels. And I'm walking with Willy at that point, and I did take them one towel, but I didn't have 3 towels. And then I kind of go back to my goings about, if you will. I chat with Willy, my cousin. Me and Willy, the cousin that is my dad's brother's firstborn. So we're both the firstborns of our dads, which are brothers. So we kind of play that role in each other's lives as well. Yes, I'm getting like a little bit sidetracked. This weed is definitely kicking my ass, especially since it was way too hot. I extracted every little bit of it. Take deep breaths. My lungs are still feeling tight. So I go about my business again, and then I circle back around to basically remembering that my dad and my uncle and my brother are in the pool waiting for a towel. So I drop my food, not literally, but I leave it unattended, and then I go and fetch another towel. I could find one at least, and also a blanket, so that they can use the towel and then cover themselves in the blanket if there's not enough towels for everybody. And then I get there, and I'm basically like already starting to talk before I get into like earshot, right? And by the time I'm in earshot, I realize that they're like huddled up, circled up and praying. And of course, it's a little bit awkward because now I'm like just walking up while these people are praying. And then I get asked, I get called, "Hey, Malek! Salam alaikum. Bless you, friend." I get invited to stay and pray with them. Well, I wasn't really invited to pray with them, but there was like a circular nature to the prayer happening, where one person would pray and ask for guidance or something, and then the next person would pray and ask for help in another way, and then the next person will pray. And then I was technically, logically in the circle. And then I did pray as well, in my own way. All right, I used the same words they were using to make them feel like I'm one of them. And I meant every word that I said. I meant every word that I prayed. I prayed for awareness, for remembrance, in the fact that I am so very blessed to have family and friends such as yourselves. You know, I can get very, very hard headed and I want to do things myself, right? I want to do things alone. And there was this acknowledgement, at least in me, that I also do need help. And then in acknowledging that I do need help, thanking God, if you want to use that word, right, for all of the help He has sent me. And in that moment, I felt like it was almost my opportunity to, be a teacher in my prayer. So I teach the lesson that even though we do need help, right, because there was like in the other prayers, there was this conversation being had about needing help almost like in general from God, right? And then I talked about wanting to do it myself and how that's a thing of mine, right? And like they know that I'm a little bit anti-religion in that way, and how I do need help in acknowledging that. And then in acknowledging that, uh, practicing gratitude, feeling gratitude, acknowledging my gratitude towards my family, towards my friends, towards the people that I have helping me in my life, right? And I concluded my prayer by just acknowledging that I can do better and not forgetting how not alone I actually am. Praying with who? Praying with my dad, his brother, and my brother. That horse is living his best life, literally. That horse looked like genuinely like a spiritually enlightened being, gobbledygoo. I don't know. I've never had a relation, like experience with a horse like that either. To have it that close to my person, it was like towering over me and stuff. It was trippy and beautifully so. It's nothing of the day. Bless the snows in Michigan too. Said she saw Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds when she was too young, and it stuck with her. She is deadly afraid of birds. Oh, shame. Saw those snow pictures back in the East. Clever little darlings, aren't they, Joe? The macaw meows occasionally. So much love. Prayer to me is just like focused thought with intention. Yes, I completely agree, Joe. And the thing that I wanted to focus my thought on was this understanding of doing it alone or being alone or needing help. And at the same time, giving an intention. My intention being gratitude towards those, like almost like the actionable, if you will, right? That there are these people in our lives. Like we can wait our whole lives for God to come and help us, or we can acknowledge that we have all of the help we need right here. Oh, your bobby, your bobby, bobby. Oh, your bobby, bobby. Hmm? You like that? You like that? You want to get on my lap? It's hot right now, yo. It's pretty hot. Yeah. You want to smell this? Hmm? Yeah, it smells like alcohol and cannabis. Mike, his family. Then I'll be visiting home. Dispensaries of a friend. Girls trip. Nice. Hell yeah. It'll be fun, Joe. A resupply run. That girls trip does sound like a lot of fun. How you feel about that sound? It's the sound of something getting clean. Pippi is also like, huh? What's that? What made that sound? Look at that. See? When it gets too hot in the chamber, the oils get toasty too. And just like that, perfectly clean. Single Q-tip used. Sometimes I use more, to be honest. It's extra dirty. I cleaned it like 2 days ago. Also, when I accidentally added too much heat to the system. What happens is you'll have a cycle. It'll be like the first one, or one of the first there ones. And then you'll have it, but then a very little vapor happens. And the first cycle takes a little bit longer to cool down as well. And then you'll put it back in the induction heater, and then it just does not click. No, sir. It just goes. I wonder if there's going to be like a point at which it like actually will turn itself off. Just melt a hole through the universe. I agree. But individuals expressing words and acknowledging ideas and thoughts can help center us. The intended receiver of those words is less important to me. Can center us. I feel that. Melter's reminding me why I bought isopropyl alcohol yesterday. Oh, it is very handy. Do take care of your things. Keep them clean. As above, so below, right? You are what you eat and such. And such. I'm just trying to perfectly center this little... This looks extra pretty around grass. I'm now realizing. I think the light as it's bouncing off of the grass is adding even more green tinge to this. Thank you again, Joe. Thank you for all of the blessings that you friends bring into my life. Getting to be grateful for these gifts that we've received and getting to hold them. Does make me happy. Worry or worry not, we cannot change the outcome, right? I had like Joe say those words in my mind today to me on the way here. And I haven't been, I'm looking for this thing's little cap now. I haven't been too worried, relatively speaking. Found it. I often pray to the whole and the layers of self that I cannot perceive. The layers of self that is your heart beating, that is your lungs automatically breathing, that is your digestive system meticulously and surely processing all of the energy that you've received from the food that you eat. That's crazy. Very much so. We as human beings do forget how magnificent just simply existing is from a perspective of complexity alone. The amount of things that have to happen just for you to exist right now would astound you. And in that way, we can pray to those parts of ourselves as well. Unseen, but still very much here, very much affecting all of us. That's a good call to awareness, Cubs. I haven't prayed to my higher and lower layers of self in a minute. It's good to check in every now and again. Prayer. Prayer to me is something that you very beautifully said, Jean, right? Let's come back to it. Prayer to me is like a focused thought with intention. And in that way, maybe we pray all day, every day, right? The focused thought that we have tried to, at least in this space, give a lot of credence to is love is true. And the intention thereof is in changing the world for the better. All right, that if we can ensure in our own ways, in our own lives, that love is true for ourselves and for those around us, only then can we expect, right? And it is an expectation thing. Only then can we expect things to change. Because we can want for things to change, right? But some things have to happen before the expectation can arise. And so true melt about existence and how complicated it can be. And yet, at the same time, Nancy, just in you saying that, it has to be said that life technically is very simple too. I definitely did notice that this weekend. There is a simplicity to existence that I don't know if I want to say it in so many words, but I almost don't want to settle into the simplicity part of it. It's like I keep finding myself in this, even though it does have sexual connotation. Uh, I want to say the word aroused, right? Like there is this certain arousal of mind, right? A calling to awareness, a momentum to, and everything does have that element to it where you can look around in the world and these things get like brought up. And I feel for me, maybe it's an amplitude thing where it's like amping the volume that certain things make me say things. And it's like not that I'm not being heard, it's that people don't want to hear. Like people don't want to hear some things. Even if those things are good things to be listening to. Right? Even if those things are hopeful. That oh, that does pique my interest. Yeah, as we complicate things, perhaps I should set interconnectedness rather than complicated. Complicated is a beautiful world too, right? Because it is complicated. That's all. That is true. The fullness, the everything that is this experience. Within that interconnectedness, we find ourselves in this simple experience. I eat food, I drink things, I sleep. That's how complicated this all is, really, on an individual level. At least from an actionable level. All right. I cannot pull cards anymore. I forgot. But I can say goodbye and maybe start up the second stream. It will be horizontal, but I only have 11% battery left, so it might be a shorter one. I do appreciate you, friends, joining me again, finding some time in your day to show up in this interconnectedness, consciously evolving alongside me, acknowledging that, yes, everything is complicated, including ourselves, while at the same time giving focus to the intention that is gratitude just for simply being, coming home in that way to ourselves and our own calm. Faith Hunter, how are you? I'm just about leaving. I'm gonna start up a second stream, Faith Hunter, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good. There was a lot of driving today, but the driving has been done, and I find myself settled down in a space that is different. Different in many ways. I am different. The space has changed, transformed. Things have been allowed to grow, right? Like all of these. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, it's so pretty. It wasn't like that always. Had to grow. And I sure am happy that it did. And I sure am happy that I did too. And now there will be more growth going forward. I really like the space you're in. Well, Faith Hunter, I am very happy to hear that because we will be spending a lot of time in this space. A lot of time will be spent here. This I can promise you. I thank you, friends, for spending some of this time in this space with me. I am going to start another one, but I'll probably do some unpacking and stuff while it's streaming. I hope that's screen. I love you, friends. Thank you for joining me. I love you. Goodbye, everybody's. I'll see you in a moment. I'm not a fan of walls, but that rock wall. Yeah. Like it wasn't always like this. It used to be just rocks. And now that there's plants growing over it, it's better. Markedly. Clearly. 11:11. This space is gorgeous. I love you, friends, so much. Again. See you in a moment. Like literally seconds from now. Maybe a little bit more than seconds. Seconds from now. I'll see you again. Goodbye. Love you.